Grounded down the third baseline. Sano is up with it, and he's retired, one away. Gene Segura standing in.
Here tonight. Shortstop, Gene Segura.
First offering on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Kane. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And there are two gone now. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. Sano takes it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here now is the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the power hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
Batting third.
Here's the first pitch to him. J.D. Martinez is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day.
And the catcher grabs it to. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Right fielder. J.D.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
The left fielder, number 25.
At the plate, Gregory Polanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
In there, 3-1.
Well, I thought with two outs right there in that situation, he probably had the green light, 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. But I think he's probably swinging here, too, 3-1.
And he will indeed make the. Striding in, Michael Brantley. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Michael Brantley.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. Here it comes on 1-1. Rolled slowly to first. To his right, Martinez, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready now, Ian Kinsler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted in the air out to right. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping up now, Justin Trout.
Justin Trout.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he looks at a ball 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with two. Jake Lamb standing in now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Jake Lamb.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. The pitch. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Nick Hundley.
The catcher, number 5, Nick Hundley.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Michael Fulmer. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, then that's. So coming to the plate, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Kyle Seager.
Pulled toward right center field. Kane is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Matt Harvey. First offering on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. Here's Miguel Sano. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder number 6.
Digging in now, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He'll go after the first pitch here as the fastball's hit foul off to the right. Strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball just a bit high. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And a close play at first, but he's called out of this. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Center fielder Lorenzo Kane.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager in foul ground. He's got it one away. Ready for another chance. Gene Segura comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets fouled. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And another foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Another one sent foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Ground ball right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Kipnis. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Left side. Oh, beautiful dive. The throw to first. What a play. So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Outside and low, 3-0. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Left fielder number
digging
23.
in to try it again. Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 count and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Now batting, Ian Kinsler. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Trout. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they say. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Kinsler's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Polanco.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff. Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Too high. 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Grounded foul.
Boy, that's a good pitch. Change up away off the plate with 2 strikes. I love it.
1-2. Here it comes. Towards second. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kipnis is there.
Let's go.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Should have killed that one.
Now to the plate, Matt Harvey. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
If he got
Here's Miguel Sano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Fast.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional.
And we'll have to leave it there. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Now at the plate, Nick Hundley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Nick Hundley.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Misses. Ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Trout corrals it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Digging in for his second at bat.
Pitcher Michael Fulmer.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here's the pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the... Ready once again, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Lorenzo Cain.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cain on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The second baseman, number 22.
Digging in once again, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job with pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jason Kipnis becomes out number 2 this inning. J.D. Martinez stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this is going to be a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game. And ready for another.
Leading off for the Mets.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now time. To short. Taken in by Kinsler. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase and give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Michael Brantley.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Polanco has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in, Ian Kinsler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Martinez has a read on it. 2 down. Striding in once again, Justin Trout. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
The next 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. So striding forward now.
Leading off for the Mets, left fielder Gregory Polanco.
Tried to stay back on the change up there, but this is nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging. Mark Melanson is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching, Mark Melanson.
Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Third baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jake Lamb. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready now, Nick Hundley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Hundley.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he chased it in the dirt. Trout finishes it off with the tap. Digging it. In to try it again.
First baseman Kyle Seager.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Popped high in the air. Martinez is over. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Mark Melanson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box, Miguel Sano. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And he will strike him out. Cody Allen
please.
enters from the pen to start the
pitching,
ninth inning as he'll try to
Cody
keep the score
Allen.
right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Leading off for New Jersey,
Michael Fulmer is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
Number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Shortstop.
Into the box now, Gene Segura. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Oh no, that screaming comebacker nailed him. Now at the plate, Victor Martinez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And the runner back safely. And another throw over. Runner back safely. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Sano has got it and the side is retired. At the plate.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth. Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Grounded to third. And he's retired here, 1 away. And is the second base. Baseman Jason Kipnis 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone and he hammers it onto deep left field, and this baby is gone. A home run. Kelvin Herrera comes out of the bullpen.
J.D. Martinez. Your attention, please.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Standing in, Michael Brantley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted into center field. Cain is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The batter number
Striding into the box, Ian Kinsler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Now at the plate. J.D. Martinez. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Martinez is retired, and there's one away.
25.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again. 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. This is line to left. Brantley is there, and he'll make the catch. Now batting. Justin Trout, 3 at-bats for him. Justin Wilson comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Now pitching and
the high fastball is in there. Here's the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kane ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. Kyle Seager swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez has it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Cody Allen. Andrew McCutcheon will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. So there's ball 4, and it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
Third baseman,
Miguel Sano stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
On the move is Martinez. misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Will Harris trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Lorenzo Cain is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept.
And the second baseman is there to make the. Koji Uehara takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Digging in to try it again, Jake Lamb. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounced. But fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Started that swing a bit too early.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Had a good 3-1 cut, but he misses the splitter. 3-2 now. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Trout flies the tag. Lamb is retired, and there's one away. Digging in once again, Nick Hundley. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Well, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
Cain is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. One and 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Gordon is up with it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. Stepping in, D. Gordon. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Segura into shallow left. 2 gone. Here's Michael Brantley. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging in the dirt. Hundley goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. Striding in once again.
For the Mets, center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is low, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. in there at the letters. 1-2 now.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Again, a 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Trout recovers. The throw down to first. 1 away. Gene Segura standing in.
Number 2. Shortstop, Gene Segura.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Ground ball left side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's the switch hitting. Victor Martinez.
First baseman, Victor Martinez.
Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0. Segura runs. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sano has room in foul territory. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a spin and a throw back to second. And he'll get back in standing. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. 2-0 now.
Well, you can clearly see he knows who's at the plate, and he knows he's got an open base. He's been trying to nibble right here and falling behind 2-0. I just don't see him giving him anything to hit in this situation.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
On the ground, softly towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Standing in.
Catcher, Will Harris.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Ready with the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Another 0-2 home. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
Now batting, third baseman,
Craig Kimbrell enters from the pen now. As they've saved their
now pitching, Craig Kimbrell.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Woo, did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
And he strikes him out here for out number. Ready for another chance.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The 0-1 on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Hernandez is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he'll look at a first-pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Here's a high pop-up. Lamb is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between New York and New Jersey. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. D. Gordon is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. A little bouncer. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. A runner at first with no outs here. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Under it here is Seager to make the play. One gone. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. One out and a runner on third. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Miguel Sano. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball. That's just a challenge fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here now is the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. To get us started.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Ian Kinsler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Trout.
Catcher, Justin.
This is line to left. Ozuna is there, and he'll make the catch to. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. First pitch of the at-bat.
Marcell Ozuna.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out there half of the second.
Right fielder number 19,
Chris Davis is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And this is going to be a foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out.
Shortstop.
Aledmus Diaz swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
On to first, and they turn the double play. So stepping in, Yadier Molina, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll stay. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Michael Brantley.
Left fielder, Michael.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Michael Brantley becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Seager will make the turn for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. The pitcher, Lance McCullers, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. And he pops up the bunt attempt. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
Third baseman.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game.
A swing and a miss. That retires. In now, Matt Harvey. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Matt
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Now a bunt attempt here. Sano comes up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's D. Gordon now.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A high fastball is in there. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Number 11.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Pitch inside. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Now the pitch. 1-2 now.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next. Nice job of fighting that ball off right there. 2 strikes on you, and he throws a breaking ball down the way, and you just put enough on it to stay alive.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Flying toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
2-2.
Set to deal on 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. There's a swing and a ground ball. The 0-1 pitch. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And over to third now is the runner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Justin Trout is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Striding in once again, Brandon Belt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brandon Belt.
Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sano.
Drilled to the left side. Up with it is Kinsler. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that,
and the throw to first is there. The inning is. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Hit in the air to right field. Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. 0-1. Here it comes. In the air out to straightaway left. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Ground ball right into the shift. Gordon is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Davis.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And the pitch. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Aledmus Diaz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Hit back up the middle. Kinsler's got it. On to first, and there were two down. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Lance McCullers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff base hit from the pitcher's spot will turn the lineup over to start the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a little tapper. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pollock giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay, and he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in once again, Ian Kinsler. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now. 0-2. To third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Harvey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Nope,
curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
This one's down to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. It was a walk in his last trip. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. 1 out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And this is taken in for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out hit here brings in Brandon Belt to bat next. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. From the stretch. Outside, 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Boy, man, he's making this good team look silly. He's about one pitch away. I mean, one good strike and getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
He's set. Here's the 3-2, and that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Miguel Sano stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Kane, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The runner scores from second. Digging in once again, Marcell Ozuna. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to keep the 1-run lead. Here it is. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got a 0-2 count. You waste 1. Now you make it work. Throw one.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat.
Martinez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Striding in once again, Justin Trout. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Pollock has a read on it, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Jason Kipnis comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Harvey now on 2-0. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Left fielder number 23.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager. He doubled earlier in the game, 1-for-2 to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Here's Chris Davis.
Leading off for New York, right fielder Chris Davis.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melancon as he'll take over on the mound.
Melancon.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Kinsler is there for it. One away. And that'll bring up Mlb Diaz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit on the ground to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again. Yadier Molina 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And can't, but no, the ball drops free. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Harvey. Hanley Ramirez.
Number 13, Hanley Ramirez.
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. And now
number 10, Adam Jones.
Grounded to third. Sano scoops it up. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to home. Michael Givens gets the call from
now pitching.
Standing in, Mark Melanson. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th. Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent. Over the wall. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another chance. Miguel Sano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Right there, and he is out trying to take third. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Stepping up now, Marcell Ozuna. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw.
The right fielder, number
Here's
19.
Chris Davis now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Here's J.D. Martinez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
J.D.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Justin Trout is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Not close. It's 2-0.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here. That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Sano is going to have plenty of room as he puts it away in front of the dugout for the first out of the inning. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. 2 gone. Ready now, Michael Brantley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fast. Into the box.
Leading off for New York, shortstop, Mlb Diaz.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. There to get it is Kinsler. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Settling in now, Michael Gibbons. Jed Jerko will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runners on first with 1 down. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Number 9, second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. D. Gordon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Hit in the air to shallow center. Kane has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Carter Capps comes on looking.
Now pitching.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1. Lifted in the air out to left.
Now catching. Number 16.
Ozuna is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. Edwin Encarnacion will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Gary Sanchez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Well, now
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. In this